Hello everyone, welcome to Sai Niketan CET classes. In our previous class, we have solved up to 65 questions on determinants, and remaining we will continue in this class. So in that 66th question, the solution of 7x plus 5y minus 13z plus 4 equal to 0, 9x plus 2y plus 11z equal to 37, and 3x minus y plus z is equal to 2 is, right? So clearly it is a system of three linear equations in three unknowns. In a regular class, you know that how to solve the system of three linear equations in three unknowns by using matrix method, right? So that is 7x plus 5y minus 13z is plus 4 equal to 0, and the second one is 9x plus 2y plus 11z is equal to 37, and 3x minus y plus z is equal to 2, right? Now to find the solution or to find the value of x and y and z, we have to substitute these options in a given system of linear equation. If after substituting the values of x, y, z in three equations, if you are getting LHS equal to RHS, then those values are solution for this system of linear equation. So now I will substitute the first option. What is the value of x? 1, y is 2, z is equal to 3. So I will substitute the value of x. So in first equation, here it is 7 into 1 plus 5 into, what is the value of y? 2, right? Minus 13 into z. What is the value of z? 33 plus 4 equal to 0. Now here I should get LHS equal to RHS. So therefore here it is 7 plus 10 minus of 39, and here it is plus 4 equal to 0. So clearly it is a 7 plus 10, 17, 17 plus 4, 21. 21 minus 39 equal to 0, or this implies 21 is equal to 39. Just here I have taken this 39 to this side. So clearly 21 is not equal to 39. So clearly the first option is wrong. So it means that after substituting this value, here you are not getting LHS equal to RHS, means this is not a solution. Similarly, you have to check for x equal to 2, y equal to 3, and z equal to 1, right? Now I will directly substitute the third option, right? Now I will check whether the third option is right or wrong. For that, you should get LHS equal to RHS. So what is the value of x here? 1, y is 3, z is equal to 2, right? Substitute in first equation. Here it is 7 plus, what is the value of y? 3. 5 into 3, 15, minus of 13 into 2, 26, plus 4 equal to 0, right? So here it is, clearly it is 22, 22 plus 4, 26. So clearly 26 minus of 26 equal to 0. Therefore 0 equal to 0 means the third option will satisfy the first equation. Similarly, you have to check for second equation also. So that is 9 into 1 plus 2 into 3 plus 11 into z, that is equal to 37, right? So here it is 9 plus 6 plus, clearly it is 22, that is equal to 37. So therefore 37 equal to 37. So therefore the second option also satisfies the second equation also. Now we will check for third equation. Now we will check for third equation. So what is the third equation? That is 3x minus y plus z equal to 2. What is the value of x? 3 into 1 minus, what is the value of y? 3, and here it is z is 2, and here it is z is 2, right? So that is equal to what? 2. So minus 3 and plus 3 will get cancelled. 2 equal to 2. So therefore the third option satisfy equation 1, 2 and 3. Therefore the right option is third one. Suppose if you are substituting the second and fourth, again substituting second and 4, if you are getting LHS is not equal to RHS, then they are not a solution. For this question The third option is a right one, such that here you are getting LHS equal to RHS. Okay, next we'll go for next question. This one. So here, before solving question number 67, right? So first we will study some of the topics. They are system of linear equation. So this is helps you to solve from question number 67 to 74. To solve the questions from 67 to 74, first you should know about this one, right? So here system of linear equations. So here it is three equations in three unknowns. So here the matrix A, we will write the coefficients of x, y, z in equation 1, 2 and 3. Here we are getting this one. Now x is nothing but x, y, z. B is nothing but the constants d1, d2, d3. So after combining a, x, b, we are getting this one, ax equal to b. Here the b is a constant, right? Now for this one, for solving this system of linear equation, if you are getting determinant of a not equal to 0, after solving the determinant of this one, if you are not, determinant of a is not equal to 0, then A inverse is exist and Ax plus B has unique solution. So this is the condition for existence of the solution, and those solutions are unique. To get unique solution, the determinant of A is not equal to 0. Next, if determinant of A equal to 0, after solving this determinant of this matrix, if you are getting determinant of A equal to 0, in that case again you should check adjoint of A into B. If determinant of A equal to 0, then A inverse does not exist. But to check the solution, adjoint of A into B equal to 0, if this product is 0, then this system of linear equation is having infinitely many solutions, and many solution is nothing but consistent, right? So in that case, system of linear equation is consistent, and that is having infinitely many solutions. Next, if determinant of A equal to 0, then this product, that is adjoint of A into B, which is not equal to 0, then in that case we will say that the system of this linear equation is having no solution. No solution is nothing but inconsistent. Is it right? Okay. Next we will go for this system of linear equation. So in this system of linear equation, A is equal to this matrix, x equal to this one, and B here it is a 0, 0, 0. So just you should compare this system of linear equation with this one. Here the constants are d1, d2, d3, but here the constants are 0, 0, 0. Again, by combining A, x and B, here we are getting Ax equal to 0, right? So in this case, determinant of A equal to 0, then we will say that infinitely many solution. So to get infinitely many solution, just you have to check determinant of A equal to 0. If determinant of A equal to 0, then it is a infinitely many solution. In that case, we will call that is a non-trivial solution. In that case, the system of linear equation is having non-trivial solution. Okay, next, if determinant of A not equal to 0, in that case we are getting a unique solution. If unique solution is nothing but it is a trivial solution. If determinant of A is not equal to 0, then we will get a trivial solution. Determinant of A equal to 0, in that case we are getting a non-trivial solution, right? Okay. Here you should know zero solution. The meaning of zero solution is nothing but a trivial solution. Non-zero solution means a non-trivial solution. The meaning of non-zero solution, non-zero solution is nothing but a non-trivial solution, right? So while solving the problems from 67 to 74, you should know about this. Suppose if you know about this, then it is very easy to solve the problem, right? Okay, we'll go for question number 67. So the number of non-trivial solutions. So here what they given, number of non-trivial solution of the system of this equation, that is x minus y plus z equal to 0 and x plus 2y minus z equal to 0, 2x plus y plus 3z equal to 0, right? Here we should find the number of, what are the numbers? Those numbers are 0, or is it 1, or is it 2, or is it 3, right? So again now it is in the form of a. What is the value of a? 1 minus 1 1, 1 2 minus 1 2 1 3, right? X equal to x y z. What is the value of b? B equal to 0 0 0, right? Now by combining all these, here we are getting ax equal to what? 0, right? Again here the constants are 0, means we have to go for second case, that is determinant of a equal to 0. Now I will check the determinant of this one. So clearly determinant of a is equal to, here it is 1 into 6, 6 plus 1 and plus 1, you have to leave the first row and second column 3, 3 plus 2, right? Next here it is plus 1 into, you have to leave the first row and third column 1, 1 minus of 4. Now check determinant of a, that is 7 plus 5 minus of 3, right? What is the value of determinant of a? 7 plus 5 12, 12 minus of 3 9. So here you got determinant of a is equal to 9. Here you should observe clearly this is not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0 means clearly it is having trivial solution. So it means that it is having a trivial solution, means no non-trivial solution. No non-trivial solution. No non-trivial solution means, no means 0. This means that this system of linear equation is having 0 non-trivial solution. 0 means this system of linear equation does not having one non-trivial solution, not 2 non-trivial solution, 3 not non-trivial solution. It is having 0. The number, that number is 0. It means that no non-trivial solution. No non-trivial solution means 0. Okay. So therefore the first option is a right one. Okay. We'll go for next question. Okay, the next question is, okay, this one. The number of solutions of the system of equation 2x plus y minus z equal to 7, x minus 3y plus 2z equal to 1, x plus 4y minus 3z is equal to 5, right? So clearly here it is a. What is the value of a? The coefficients 2, 1 minus 1, and here it is 1 minus 3 2, and here it is 1 4, and here it is minus 3. Is it right? And x is nothing but x y z. B is nothing but what? The constants 7, here it is 1, and here it is 5. By combining this system of linear equation, here you are getting ax equal to b, right? And here b is not equal to 0, right? So b is not equal to 0 means you have to go for first case, right? So that is ax equal to b. Here we should check the number of solutions. Those number of solutions are either they are 3, 2, 1 or 0. So to check that one, we have to check the determinant of a. If it is not equal to 0, then it is a unique solution, that is nothing but 1. If determinant of equal to 0, then infinitely many solutions. Determinant of a equal to 0 and adjoint of a into b is not equal to 0, then it is having a no solution. Now first we will check determinant of A, is it equal to 0 or not. So therefore determinant of A, here it is 2 minus into minus plus 9 minus of 8 minus 1 into, you have to leave the first row and second column, minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 into, you have to leave the first row and third column, 4 minus into minus plus, hence it is 3, right. So simplify this one. Determinant of A equal to 2 and here it is 5, right, and clearly it is 4 plus 3 7, so clearly it is minus of 7. Determinant of A equal to what? 0. Now you got a determinant of A equal to 0. If determinant of A equal to 0, then we have the two cases, infinitely many solutions and no solution. Now to check this one, I have to check adjoint of A into B. If it is not equal to 0, then it is a no solution. Now I should find adjoint of A, right. So you already know that how to find the adjoint of a matrix. So here you should write, here I will remove this one. So clearly here I got determinant of A equal to 0. Now I should find the adjoint. To find adjoint, here I will write 2 1 minus 1 1 minus 3 2 1 4 minus 3. Again here we should write C1 C2, that is 2 1 1 C2 1 minus 3 4, right. Again we should write R1 R2. In the previous class you studied how to find adjoint of a matrix. Again we will have to write the first row, second row, that is 2 1 minus 1 2 1. Here it is 1 minus 3 2 1 minus 3. The same first row and second row we have to write again. Now you should delete first row and first column. Now you should write adjoint. Adjoint of A means you have to multiply along the column, whatever you are getting the values you should write in first row, second row and third row. So clearly it is minus into minus plus, 3 into 3 9 minus of 8, you have to multiply like this, 9 4 into 2, that is minus 8, 9 minus 8 means 1, is it right. Next here we should multiply minus 1 into 4, clearly it is a minus 4, 1 into minus 3, but minus into minus plus, minus 4 plus 3 means minus 7, right. Next we will go for this one. Here it is 2 into 1 2 and minus into minus plus, 3 into 1 3, so clearly minus 3, so therefore again it is a minus of 1. Okay, next we will go for this one. 2 minus 3 minus 1, here it is minus 6, right. Minus 1 into 1 minus 1, but here it is already minus is there, hence it is plus 1, so clearly it is a minus of 5. Next 1 into minus 1 minus 1, 2 into 2 4, hence it is minus 4, clearly your answer is minus 5. Okay, next we will go for this one. 4 into 1 4, 1 into minus 3, but here it is plus is there, 4 plus 3, hence it is 7. Here it is minus is there, minus into minus plus. Okay, we will go for this one. 1 into 1 1 minus 2 into 4 minus 8, 1 minus of 8 means minus 7, right. And next here it is minus 3 into 2 minus of 6 and 1 into minus 1, so 1 into 1 minus 1, so clearly again it is a minus 7. Now we got adjoint of A into this matrix. Okay, now I have to check this one, adjoint of A into B, right. So here what is adjoint of A? Here we got, that is 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 5 minus 5, right. Here it is 7 and here it is minus 7 minus 7, is it right. Into B, what is the matrix B? This one, 7 1 5, is it right. Now you have to check whether it is equal to 0 or not equal to 0. So here it is 7 and here it is minus 1 minus 5, so here it is a 7, right, and here it is minus 1 and here it is a minus 5, right, multiplication of a matrix. So here it is minus 7 and here it is a minus 5 and here it is minus 25. Okay, next 7 into 7 49 minus of 7, and here it is minus of 35. Okay, so simplify this one. So here what you are getting, here it is 1, and here it is minus of 37, and here it is 7, because 35 7 means here it is 42. 49 minus of 42 means 49 minus 42 means 5. So clearly this is not equal to 0. So adjoint of B into adjoint of A into B, which is not equal to 0, it's meaning that it is no solution. So clearly this is having a no solution. What is the meaning of no? No solution means clearly it is having zero solution. Clearly it is having a zero solution means this system of linear equation is not having 3 to 1 number of solution, but it is having a zero solution. Therefore fourth option is a right one, right? Suppose if you want to find, or if you want to solve the such type of system of linear equation, you should know about these conditions. If Ax equal to B, then these are the 3 conditions. If Ax equal to 0, then there are the 2 conditions. Okay, we'll go for next question. Okay, the next question is, okay, this one. So again the equation 2x plus y minus 4z equal to 0, x minus 2y plus 3z equal to 0, x minus y plus z equal to 0. Again it is in this form, ax equal to 0. It means that you have to go for second case. Either this system of linear equation is a unique solution, no solution, infinitely many solution, or none. So to check that one, you have to go for determinant of A, right? You have to check the value of determinant of A, right? The determinant of A, I will write directly 2 1 minus 4, 1 minus 2 3, 1 minus 1 2. Check whether it is equal to 0 or not equal to 0. Depending on equal to 0 and not equal to 0, we have having unique solution, infinitely many solutions, or no solution. So okay, solve this one. Determinant of A equal to 2 minus of 4, clear it is plus 3, because minus 1 into 3 minus 3, and it is always minus into minus plus, hence it is minus 1 into, that will be the first row and second column 2 minus of 3 minus 4 into, that will be the first row and third column minus 1, and clearly it is a plus 2, right? So solve this one. Minus 4 plus 3, minus 4 plus 3 means minus 1, 2 into minus 1, and here it is minus 1 into minus 1, right? Minus 4 into 1. Okay, simplify this one. Here it is minus 2, here it is plus 1, right? So and here it is minus of 4, right? So clearly minus 2 minus 4 minus 6 plus 1, so clearly minus 5, clearly which is not equal to 0. Which is not equal to 0 means it is having a unique solution. If determinant of A is not equal to 0, then clearly it is having a unique solution. Therefore which option is a right one? So that is first option is a right one. Okay. Stop answer. Okay, students, here we have done the mistakes. So here it is x minus y plus z, so clearly it is 1, right? So here actually we got minus of pi not equal to 0. Here you have to make the correction. So here actually it is 1, but here I have taken the 2. Now I have to solve. Here it is minus 2 into 1, here it is minus 2, right? So I will remove this one. So clearly 2 into minus 2 plus 3, and here it is minus 1 into, here it is we will solve once again. So that is a determinant of A is equal to 2 into, here it is minus 2 plus 3, and here it is minus 1. You have to leave the first row and second column, 1 minus of 3, right? And clearly it is minus 4. You have to leave the first row and third column, here it is minus 1 plus 2. Okay, solve this one. Determinant of A equal to, here it is 2, because 3 minus 2 means 1, 1 into 2. Next, here it is minus 1 into, here it is minus 2, and here it is minus 4 into 1. Okay, determinant of A equal to 2 minus of, so clearly it is minus into minus plus 2 minus of 4. Determinant of A equal to 2 plus 2, 4. 4 minus 4 means 0. So here actually you got the value of the determinant equal to 0. If the value of determinant equal to 0, if the value of determinant equal to 0, then it is having a infinitely many solution. So therefore which option is the right one? So clearly it is the third option is the right one, right? So just you have to make the correction here. So we'll go for next question. Okay, next question number this one. So consider the system of linear equations x1 plus 2x2 plus x3 equal to 3, 3x2 plus x3 equal to 3, and 3x1 plus 5x2 plus 2x3 equal to 1. So clearly such type of solution we already solved, that is Ax equal to b, right? So I have solved the 69th question, and this is also, sorry, 68th question, and this is same as 68th question. Better you should solve, or better you have to practice this in home. Okay, I will go for the next question, that is this one. Okay, this question, that is, if the system of equations 3x minus 2y plus z equal to 0, that is lambda x minus 14y plus 15z is equal to 0, and x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 0, has non-trivial solution. So here they have given this system of linear equation is having a non-trivial solution. What is the meaning of non-trivial solution? The meaning of non-trivial solution is nothing but determinant of A equal to 0. Determinant of A equal to 0. If determinant of A equal to 0 for this system of linear equation, then we will say that that is a non-trivial solution. So if it is a non-trivial solution, then we should find the value of lambda. It means that just we have to equate this determinant equal to 0 to get the value of lambda. So therefore 3 minus 2 1, here it is lambda, and here it is minus 14, and here it is 15, and here it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3. You have to equate this to 0 because it is having non-trivial solution. If it is having non-trivial solution means its determinant equal to 0. Okay, solve this one. So 3 into, you have to leave the first row and first column, minus 14 into 3 means minus 42, and here it is minus 30. Okay, and here it is minus into minus becomes plus, right? So therefore clearly I have to leave the first row and second column. So clearly it is a 3 lambda minus of 15, right, plus 1 into, you have to leave the first row and third column. So clearly it is a 2 lambda plus 14, this equal to 0, because 1 into minus 14 means minus 14, but here it is always minus, minus into minus plus. Now I have to simplify this one. So clearly this is 3 into minus of 72, is it right? Next, here it is multiply this one, 6 lambda minus of 30, right, and here it is plus lambda, sorry, plus 2 lambda, right, plus 14 equal to 0. Okay, so again a simplification. So clearly it is a minus of 216, and here it is a minus of 30, and 6 lambda plus 2 lambda means that is 8 lambda, plus 14, this equal to 0, right? So clearly it is a minus of 209. So clearly this is minus of 209. So here it is 6, here it is 4, and here it is minus of 246, and plus 14 plus 8 lambda is equal to 0. So clearly here we got 8 lambda. Here it is minus of 246 plus 14 means clearly it is a minus 232. I will take this to RHS, so hence it is 232. The lambda is equal to 232 divided by 8, right? So cancel this one, 8 ones are, so clearly it is a 8 twos are, and here it is a 4. So therefore what is the, sorry, here it is 9. So clearly the value of lambda is equal to 29. So therefore which option is a right one? So clearly the fourth option is a right. Okay, we'll go for next question. Okay, the next question is, okay, if the system of equations 3x minus 2y plus z equal to 0, lambda x minus 14y plus 15z equal to 0, here it is x plus 2y minus 3z, this is equal to 0, have non-zero solution, right? So if it is a non-zero solution, then what is the value of lambda, right? So again, non-zero solution. What is the meaning of non-zero solution? Non-zero solution is nothing but a non-trivial solution. Non-trivial solution means a determinant of a equal to 0. The meaning of non-zero solution means a non-trivial solution. If it is non-trivial solution means clearly it is determinant of a equal to 0, right? So again we have to equate the value of the determinant, that is equal to 3 minus 2 1, and here it is a lambda, here it is minus 14, and here it is a 15, here it is 1, here it is 2, clearly it is a minus 3, this equal to 0, right? So now simplify this one. So therefore 3 into minus plus, so clearly it is a 42 minus of 30, and minus into minus plus, to leave the first row and second column, minus 3 lambda minus of 15 plus 1 into, to leave the first row and third column, 2 lambda plus 14, this equal to 0, right? So simplify this one. So clearly 3 into 42 minus of 32 means 12, and here it is minus 6 lambda minus of 30, and here it is plus 2 lambda plus 14, this equal to 0, right? So simplify this one. So clearly it is a 36. So clearly it is a 36 minus of 4 lambda plus 2 lambda means clearly it is a minus of 4 lambda, and here it is minus 30 plus 14 equal to 0, right? So clearly here minus of 36 plus 36 minus 30 means 6 plus 14 means 20. So therefore 20 minus of 4 lambda equal to 0, or 20 is equal to 4 lambda, 20 equal to 4 lambda, or 4 lambda is equal to 20 means clearly lambda is equal to 20 by 4. So what is the value of lambda? Clearly the value of lambda is equal to 5. So therefore which option is the right one? So again third option is the right one. Okay, we'll go for next question. This one. Okay, the next question is the number of values of k for which the system of equations 4x plus ky plus 2z equal to 0 possesses a non-zero solution. So clearly here they have given only one equation. So here question number 73, there are the three equations. It is 4x plus ky plus 2z equal to 0, and here it is kx plus 4y plus z equal to 0, and here it is 2x plus 2y plus z equal to 0, right? So this system of linear equation possesses a non-zero solution, right? Then what are the values of k? Here we should find what are the values of k. What are the values of k means the value of k, either it is a 1, either it satisfy the 0 solution, either it satisfy the 3 solution, either the value of k satisfy the 2 solutions, right? So for this again what they have given, non-zero solution. Non-zero solution means again the value of determinant of a equal to 0. So again what is the value of determinant of a? That is 4k, here it is a 2, right? And here it is k, here it is a 4, here it is 1, 2, 2, 1, right? Now we have to equate this to 0. It means that we have to find the number of solutions for k, right? So again here it is solving the determinant. So here it is 4, so here it is 4 minus of 2 minus k times, you have to leave the first row and second column. Here it is k minus of 2 plus 2 into, you have to leave the first row and third column. So here it is 2k minus of 8, this equal to 0, right? So clearly it is 4 minus of 2 means 2, 2 into 4 means 8, and here it is minus of k square plus 2k plus 4k, and here it is minus of 16, this equal to 0, right? So simplify this one. So 2k plus 4k, that is equal to 8 minus of k square plus 6k minus of 16 equal to 0. So simplify this one. So minus k square plus 6k, right? And here it is minus of 16 plus 8 means minus of 8, this equal to 0. Take minus outside, so hence it is k square, hence it becomes minus of 6k, and here it is plus 8 equal to 0. So here you should observe clearly it is a quadratic in k. So if you multiply the two factor, you should get 8. If you add the two factors, you should get minus of 6. So what are those factors? 4 and 2, right? And here it is minus, and here it is minus, clearly it is minus 6. The sum is minus 6, product is plus 2. After solving this quadratic equation, here you are getting the two values of k. They are 4 and 2. They are 4 and 2. It means that the number of solutions for k, the number of values of k, the number of values of k means there are the two values of k. So therefore the fourth option is a correct one. Okay.